Rightio, well day 9, getting close towards the end of a second week, working from home. I'm going to do today's exercises with you. So we've got 11 minutes, you can just follow along to time. We've basically got 30-second exercises, a couple of 30-second rests in there. I'm going to explain the exercise a little bit as we go, but we're just going to work straight through. So apart from the designated rests, we're going to have complexes of exercises. So for example, we're starting with squats, then we go to a squat hold, then we go to a squat jump. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, then you get 30 seconds to have a rest before we get into the next lot. I'm going to be using our little timer here. I mentioned before I use Seconds Pro, which is a great one, but anything that will give you 30-second timers if you want to do this in your own time. There's a description below the video of what the exercises are, so you can follow along that way, or you can just come along with me in the video. So we're going to start with our squats. We're going to start 30 seconds. From squats, we're going to go to squat hold, which is basically holding in that position, and then we go to squat jumps. Given I've spent some of my work from home time between work finishing this deck off, we might use the deck a bit today as well. Okay, so we're going to start with our squats. If I get the timer working, there we go. Okay, into our squats. So just 30 seconds, all the way down, 90 degrees. Try and keep those knees back behind the toes, up nice and tall at the top. Using the arms to keep the back up nice and tall as you come down. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're staying here. So lock in, keep that butt back nice and straight. Arms out to keep balance, back if you need to. I find it works well if you keep them out here. We're already 10 seconds in. Past halfway now. So keep it down, keep those knees out, make sure they're not coming in. You got 5 seconds left. We're going into squat jumps. And away we go. So up, little gap under the toes, sinking down, jumping up. Nice steady pace. If you can, sink straight down, even better. Less strain on the knees. Past halfway already. Three, 2, 1. Steady there. Okay, so shake those legs out. Nice rest. Get a bit of movement through the arms. Adjust your hideous tights. So these ones, we start with shoulder taps. So we're coming down into push-up position in that front supported hold, but tapping our shoulders. From there, we're just going straight into the hold. So up in that push-up position, tapping shoulders. Nice and slow and deliberate. Trying not to rock and roll as you move from side to side. So try not to do these ones. Really focus on, imagine you've got a basketball balancing here. Try to stop it rolling off. 5 seconds of these to go. And then we're just going to hold in this position. Okay, into the hold. So try and get your weight sort of more over your hands rather than your head back here. Come down to here. At the end of the next 15 seconds, we're going into standard push-ups. So keep those toes dug in, heels pushing back. For 3, 2, 1, here we go. So chins forward, nice straight body. Breathing out on the way up. Use that breath. Helps tense the abs, gets a lot more strength through the push-up. 5 to go. Try and get one more in. And rest there. Okay, while you're getting this rest in, you've got 30 seconds of rest. Come over onto your back. We're coming into our sit-ups. So, wrists are going to come up to knees, heels are going to stay on the ground, coming back down to just before flat. So, out here, back up again. Nice constant move, 30 seconds, and we're away. Again, breathing out against the effort. In on the way back down. 5 to go. And now I want you to hold. So you're holding here. Try not to hold disengaged. Holding here. If you're really good at these, hold here in this V-sit position. Legs out nice and straight. Arms are out straight. Otherwise with your feet dug in. And you want to feel engaged. So not here. Fingers are sort of near the knees. Everything feels engaged. Tight through here. Holding on. 3, 2, 1. Now we're switching to our overhead sit-ups. So, same as before, but now hands are up. Try and get those biceps back next to your ears. Turn to go. And rest. Okay, this time, coming back onto our legs, we're going to go into a lunge. So we're just doing left leg lunge, going forward, dropping that knee almost to the ground, back up, pushing back through that front heel, back up to straight, staying on the left leg. So we've got 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, make sure that knee is not coming forward. Big step forward, drop down, back up. Three to go. And now we're going to step out, come down and pulse. So little itty bitty ones, not coming all the way up. Front heels on the ground so you can wiggle those toes. Back toes are on the ground, heels up. And you're just pulsing up and down, about that much. Should really feel everything engaged through here. A lot of pressure through this heel to keep this nice and strong. After this, we're going to switch on to the right leg without a rest. So 3, 2, 1, step back and right leg lunge. Let's go. So we get a nice big step so that when you drop, you're dropping down, trying not to let that front knee come forward, try and let it drop down. At the end of these, 10 seconds time, you guessed it, we've got our pulses again. So this time on the right leg, little pulses up and down. Then we're going to give you a short break and go into the pulses. Nice and tall, weight through the heel, toes at the back. We've got 30 seconds of rest coming up, so make sure you get all the way through this. We're well past halfway in this set. 10 to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, knock that lactic acid out of the legs, shake them out. We're going to go into our plank in a minute. I'm going to come out here where it's a little bit more forgiving on the arms. So we're holding a plank on our elbows. 30 seconds of planking. You've all done this before. From planking, we're going to go elbows to hands. So we're going to walk up and back down out of that plank position. I'll show you that when we get to it. For now, let's get into the plank. So nice tight body, shoulders over elbows, looking a little bit forward to your hands, trying to keep straight, trying not to dip down like this. or up into a bridge. Keep it as straight as you can, particularly from your hips through to your shoulders. We're already 20 seconds down, killing it. 8 to go. 3, 2, 1. So without moving from there, straight up into the push-up position. Put that elbow back down where the hand was. Elbow back down where the other hand was. And walk it through. So we're just keeping on these. 30 seconds. You're going to go straight into a break after this one. So give it all you've got. Try not to let those hands come out in front of your head. Keep them under the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. 2 rounds to go, guys. Killing it. Going into jackknives now. So jackknives, still got 20 seconds of rest left. Jackknives going to be down here, feet up to your ankles, gradually lowering down, gradually raising up. We're only going for 30 seconds. You should really only get 4 or 5 of them in. They need to be nice and slow. 4 count down, 4 count up. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go again. You reach up at the top, stretch out at the bottom. Keep going, we're almost there. From here we're going into our flutter kicks. So 3, 2, 1, bring your feet to here, then bring them out, hands up and go. Flutter kicks, not too high, around that 45 to 30 degrees. I want you to hold it out there for the full 30 seconds, 15 to go. I'll give you a countdown, see if you can make it all the way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, and steady. Nice work, guys. Great 11 minutes. We're all done. Back inside. Friday tomorrow. Got something special planned. A lot of fun for Friday. So have a good one. See you tomorrow.